Hello, my Algebra 1 friends. We're well into Chapter 1 at this point, and I just want to make sure that everyone is on the same page. I thought it might help you a little if you could view maybe a video tutorial of me working through some of these Algebra 1 problems. So I am going to work through simplifying and solving, maybe some distribution problems, combined and like terms, just to make sure that you are well prepared for our post-it quiz that is this Friday. So I just want you to watch what I'm doing, so if you have any questions while you're working through some of your homework, you can just watch this video, okay? So my first question I have up here is 6x plus 3 minus 8x equals 13. Remember, we're solving two-step equations at this point. So what would be the first step you would like to do? And anything like this, the first thing you really would like to do is you want to combine like terms, because it's going to make your life a lot easier. So what I would do is I would take the 6x and I would take the 8x and I would combine them because they're like terms. Now the 8x has a negative in front of it, okay? So the negative is going to go with that 8x. So 6x plus a negative 8x gives you what? Okay? So 6x plus a negative 8x gives you a negative 2x plus 3 equals 13. That would be your first step. You're going to combine the like terms, okay? So now, this is our two-step equation part. Okay, so as I taught you in class today, you always start with what's not attached to your variable first. So I want to get rid of that 3. Okay, I can't get rid of the 2 first because it's attached to the variable. So I want to subtract the 3. Whatever I do to one side, I must do to the other side. I need to balance it. So I'm going to subtract the 3. And I'm going to subtract the 3. Okay, a plus a 3 and minus a 3 gives you a what? It gives you a 0. So they just cancel out. 13 minus 3 gives you 10. So now I have a 10. Okay? So now I have negative 2x equals 10. So I have negative 2x equals 10. Now, again, ideally I'm trying to get x by itself because I'm trying to solve for x. So the next step, what do? I have to divide by 2 because 2 is on the top up here, so I have to divide by the negative 2. Okay, that's the only way I'll get rid of 2. Okay, I know I divide because 2 is on top. Okay, so I divide by a negative 2 because it's going to cancel out. So I divide by the negative 2. Okay. Alright, so now this gives me x equals 10 divided by a negative 2 gives me a negative 5. You always box your final answer. You always box your final answer. On any test, that is the only way I'm going to know that is your final answer. Okay? Again, a good way to self-check is to plug back in. So I say x is negative 5. I'm going to want to plug that back in to x. Okay? So now, what do I want to do? 6 times negative 5 plus 3 minus 8 times negative 5 equals 13. Okay? That's a good self-check method. Okay? Let's check and see if we're correct. 6 times negative 5 gives me a negative 30, plus 3, negative 8 times a negative 5, and negative times a negative is a positive. So now I have a positive 40. Okay? Negative 30 plus 40 gives me 10. 10 plus 3 gives me 13. Okay? So now check it. Does 13 equal 13? It sure does. Okay? So I know I'm correct. Okay, I hope this helps you with understanding a two-step equation. Okay, again, what did I do first? I combined the like terms. What did I do second? Again, I got rid of whatever was not connected to the variable first. Then what did I do third? You want to get rid of whatever attached to that variable. Okay, you need to get x by itself. Okay, I hope this helps you while you're trying those problems at home.